Now that I have the first few ingredients for my root beer float, next up, I'll need the milk for the ice cream. Previously, when I made my sandwich from scratch, I attempted milking a cow, with mixed results. Kick my bucket. This time, I thought I'd try again, but now from the third most popular source of milk.
Here, hold this.
I'm with Sarah here at Poplar Hill Dairy Goat Farm. I'm gonna learn how to milk a goat. So I got one of your little babies here. Tell me a little bit about your farm.
Well, Poplar Hill Dairy Goat Farm was started by my parents in 1972, and we now are home to around 600 to 700 dairy goats. The purpose of our farm is we are the only farm that sells drinking milk or fluid milk to the stores in Minnesota.
What makes goat dairy farming different from cows?
The milk is the big difference as far as the goat milk is considered the closest milk to human milk. It's easier to digest than cow's milk and also has a different protein, so people that have allergies to cow's milk can usually tolerate the goat's milk. Goats are just a smaller, easier to handle animal, a lot cleaner than dairy cows, more personable, I think, in my opinion. They're just a wonderful family animal.
You guys are really friendly. You like me, don't you? Hey, don't eat my pants. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Jeez. Hello.
At milking time, we'll milk into the machines that were behind you, and the milk then is pumped into, or gravity flows into a tank, and then it's pumped into this room and then stored into these bulk tanks here, where it's filtered and cooled.
How much on average do you get from a goat?
Each goat averages around 6 to 8 pounds a day, and it's just different depending on the time of year. This is my oldest daughter, Ashley, and she's going to show you how to milk a goat.
So, when we milk our goat, we have our blue spray, which is called chlorhexidine, and we spray that once on each teat, and then we have dairy towels, which we wipe the chlorhexidine off, and then we take this strainer and cup, and we take a squirt out of each teat to make sure there's no clumps in the milk or no discoloration, make sure it's all good to go with the rest of the milk.
Is there any risk of it kicking me?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that was the problem with the cow. I was always afraid it was going to kick me. This is a lot easier than milking a cow, and a lot cleaner. Is there any risk of them pooping on me? All right, so I milked the goat. It was a bit easier than I expected. A lot easier than milking a cow. It was a lot cleaner and had a lot better success with it. I'd say I did a pretty good job. What would you say?
Decent.
Watch new episodes of How to Make Everything, Tuesday and Thursday, brought to you by Soylent, because food doesn't have to be complicated.